Hey, and welcome everyone. We are on 13.2.7 and this is a Model 3 hardware 4. Right now this is a university and let's see how it will go. All right.
In 200 meters, turn right onto Thornton Road South.
I don't think we need that. Well, you know what? Let's leave the navigation for now. If this is gonna bother us, I'm gonna stop it. All right. So I selected a few waypoints based on the traffic. Where I saw red, that means it obviously is traffic.
Right onto Thornton Road South.
Okay, I'm trying to not talk when the navigation is giving me directions. Okay, so we're turning right. There's one car coming in, but looks like we can. And yes, we can. All right. Okay, that was smooth because we just entered into the first lane, which is fantastic. And I like that. Okay. Now, I'm just checking right now the speed. I'm talking about kilometers per hour because this is Canada and this is we are on 50 kilometers per hour. I think there's a bus. Oh, look at that. We are just changing the lane. I like it because we changed before the intersection, so that's great. And we have to maintain the 50 kilometers per hour. We are on 57, 56. It's so-so. But we are going together with the traffic. Okay, in 1 kilometer we have to turn left, and seems to be pretty busy, which I like that. And I choose this route for a reason. Okay, and look at that. We brake pretty abrupt, but for a reason, because what happens? The car create enough space to change the lane, and now we are going back to the lane number 2. That's fantastic. You know what? No hesitation. I love it. I love it. So far this 13.2.7, it's amazing. I like it. Really like it. Okay, so let's keep going. As I said, in 500 meters we will turn. Interesting. We will turn left. Oh, look at that. Why? I was thinking, why am I changing the lane? Because the second lane is busy and we are going back. Oh my God, like it. Good, well done this release. I love it. Oh, that's a huge improvement. Gosh, I mean, I have a goosebump. I try to be honest. I mean, not, that's why I don't want to edit. I don't want to delete anything. Wherever it goes, you are with me, guys, and together we will see what's good. Hopefully nothing is bad. So far we have 0 interventions, and we are turning left on this intersection. I don't even know for how long we will be on. That's quite that's pretty boring. There's a straight line, but you know what, many things can happen, and then we have to come back. I don't even know. I just selected, honestly, I'll show you. On an edit trip, I selected a bunch of waypoints randomly. I have no idea which one is which one. Okay, so let's see how we're turning left, but right now it's yellow, so we're stopping. Perfect. I would advance, and the car is advancing slowly. That's beautiful. All right, so we are waiting for the incoming traffic. And then after this black infinity, we can turn left, and that's exactly what we are doing it. Awesome. We should stay on this lane, and then we probably change the lane. Not yet. Yes, we are. So lovely. Beautiful. Now, I'm not sure why we changed the lane because of this guy. It was on the second lane turning left, or maybe it's just the algorithm. Every time when we have a chance, and if we see the right lane available, then we should change the lane. So never occupy the fast lane or the second lane, whatever is possible. Plus we're supposed to go with 60 and we are on not gonna touch it. We're probably not gonna. Okay, so look at that. We are right at the limit. We enter this intersection. I was kind of hesitating. Should I stop? Should I go? But the car decided to go. You know, I think the car did it right. I'm not sure if I would stop. It was at the limit. It was 50-50, honestly. Probably some of you would say I would stop. Some of you say just keep going. It was I don't know, yellow light. What do you think, guys? Do you think the car did the right thing here, or is supposed to stop? Let me know in the comment. All right, so we are going. Oh, same thing will happen here, but we slow down because of this truck, and definitely this will go. And we have a nice police guy to the right, but we enter into the intersection legally, so nothing to worry about that. We will turn right on whatever street will be. That's less important right now. So yeah, this release is, I mean, I waited for this release for, I would say, probably more than 30 days. In the meantime, there was 13.2.6, but looks like Tesla stopped that release, and it was a bug, and they fixed it, and we jumped right away to 13.2.7. Right, so in 300 meters on the next intersection.
300 meters, turn right onto Bassett Boulevard.
Yeah, we turn right, but you know what? I will stop this. Okay, I need to pay attention because otherwise I receive another penalty. Why I said another one? I was about to film, actually holding my camera, so that was stupid. I was holding my camera when I went to a supercharger, and I wanted to see if the camera actually can go and park itself. Actually, it did it. It did. But I got a penalty because I was holding the phone, and just, you know, it was my fault. I'm not supposed to do that. All right, so we are turning left here. Nothing special. Right, let's see where we're going. Oh, this will be the end of somewhere here where we'll stop. Interesting. All right. I think this is the waypoint. I don't even know which one. That's okay. From here we will keep going. Oh, I see. So we're turning right, and then somewhere here supposed to be the our destination, our first destination. Okay, well, let's see. Nothing. There's no traffic. We can go. And I think it's gonna stop here. All right. So we're stopping here. Now the car knows that actually I'm done with this waypoint, and we will go to the next one. What I like on this release is see how it's turning. It's trying to take a specific radius, but is self-correcting when on the curb there's dirt, snow, whatever objects on the curb, and the car is self-correcting itself. So that's great. We had so many complaints because the car, the FSD is rushing the curbs. It's what it is. But now it looks like they corrected. And look at this, for example. Right now we're turning right, but we stay away from the snow. That's amazing. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna see some heavy traffic, which that's exactly what I was looking for. Supposed to be 40 kilometers, but yes, actually we are kind of close to 40. It's a little bit low. Right, so trying to remember, I think I made on the setting I added 15% more to go over the limit. But anyway. All right, so we're turning left. There's a traffic light, waiting here. I like the animation, by the way, so smooth. It's fantastic. Oh, look at that. We're going to Daytona. Hopefully not. So love the animation. This is like a bird's eye view. We can see the whole intersection, the traffic light. Very nice, very nice. And now from here it will turn into the 3D view. The sooner right now, it will change from 2D, it will change to 3D. Right now we have a 3D view, a more like a perspective view. All right, so looks like we will be on this road for about a kilometer, and we will turn left somewhere. So right now we are expecting a huge storm here in Canada. I try to film before the snow, which honestly I like to film also on two things: when it's snowing, and then another video I like to make after it's snowing. We'll see. So when it's snowing, obviously the camera will be pretty busy with the we turn left here. Yes, we'll be pretty busy with all kind of snow, and I don't think it's very fun for the camera to trying to see through the snow. I don't know. We'll see. That will be interesting. And I'm talking about this version. Doesn't mean that I haven't drive on the different version. Absolutely, I did. So the only comment I would make is maybe the speed was not really, the car didn't really adjust on my like when we approach maybe a nice-ish slippery road. I think the car was driving a little bit too fast for my taste. But again, now nothing happens though. I drove very nice, no issues. I never had an issue with being out of control for the car. But that was great. That was okay. All right, nicely done. Okay, now, no, not this one, the next one. Yes. So the only thing is I would love my car to avoid the potholes. It's just insane. I mean, gosh, sometimes I wish I have. I like to avoid the potholes manually, but again, that will disengage the FSD. I just like to avoid slightly, but anyway, maybe they will work on that, and in the next few releases they will avoid the potholes and many other obstacles on the road. Right, so it's gonna be for a while on this road. I don't know if it's interesting. Let me see. This is boring. So what I'm gonna do, I will on this stop, because I don't want to receive a penalty again. I'm gonna choose a different waypoint, like a different I don't know, somewhere. How about here till, okay, and go here. All right, pay attention. I am paying attention. Please don't punish me. All right, and I just add another waypoint, and looks like in 700 meters we need to turn left. That's great. Okay, I think he's waiting for this guy because we will turn left. but it should slow down, and it does slightly enough to fit behind this Honda. That was great. And now it's preparing the left turn. All right, we are approaching. I'm not sure if we should change the lane right now. It looks like we should. Let's see if FSD will do it. It's just to the right. I can't see. Okay, now it did it. It was way too close to that Honda and was slightly to the right, and I could not see if we can actually change the lane, but it did the right thing in the end. The only problem I have, if there was another person behind me, I'm not sure if we would make it in time. All right, so let's turn left. Okay, I need to check the timing because I need to come back to the university in time. So, okay, we are waiting. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna check right now. Sorry, I'm also checking the just to make sure the recording is going well. That's fine, perfect. And the timing is great. I know I have the time there, but I also check the recording on my watch. I have the remote recording, and I'm checking the watch if it's recording, because sometimes the phone is sometimes is stopping. So I don't want to think that I'm recording while actually the phone stopped. So we're turning left here, and we will be perfect. We will do a few things here. We go to one of the club. All right, so we can advance a little bit, but it's not going. I would love to see the car advancing a little bit, and it's not. It's trying? No. Interesting. I would advance, but it's not doing. So this might be probably the first intervention I have to do it, because we are on green, but the car is not advancing. Unless if we have enough space to turn left. Let's see what happened. And we have someone behind us. Let's see how much patience that person will have. No, I think I have to push it. So I push a little bit. So that's the first intervention, let's call. Let's see what happened now. Okay, so see what happened. We were stuck. Yeah. And I don't think that person behind me was very happy because they didn't make it to the red. So that's the first intervention. I had to encourage the car to advance to the intersection. Was stuck there. It didn't really happen. I'm trying to remember. I didn't really have these issues. But anyway, that's the testing part. So yeah, it is what it is. That's the first intervention for today. It was not a major one, but it was. All right, and then now we are going to golf, and the golf should be on the right side somewhere there. Okay, and from there we will go back to the university. Alright, in 700 meters we will turn right. Maybe you want to see the full view of FSD. Alright. Looking ahead, it is a roundabout, but in the way we are actually turning right, It's not that oh no, we're avoiding the roundabout. That would be interesting. Anyway, yeah, so we turn right here, carefully paying attention, and perfectly. We didn't stop. That's awesome. Well done. And we have 50 kilometers per hour. We have to do not rush, which we are a little bit, slightly 62. Okay, so if it's no, not even 50%, 15%. That's this is way more, and it looks like it's speeding up. I'm not gonna touch anything, but I'm keeping my eyes on those guys with the blue eyes, you know, which can. Oh, I see what happened. There's a disabled truck ahead of us. It looks like we are going bypassing. That's good. All right. And I would not really change the lane, but maybe because of this guy, not sure. Oh yes, he does. That's the reason why we changed the lane, because there was another truck stopped on the right lane. That was interesting, but still, I would never change the lanes inside right in the middle of the intersection. That's dangerous. And not for me, it's for someone else who is actually coming from different sides, roads. They don't pay attention to me, and then we may get in troubles. So, okay, this is another campus. Turn left. Alright, so slowing down for this Ford F-150. That was smart. And now we start picking up the speed. Alright. So that's interesting with the FSD, Tesla in general, because of the vision-based FSD and not LiDAR like Waymo. We can go anywhere. We can drive like pretty much anywhere. With the LiDAR, you have to have a geofenced pre-programmed navigation, and yeah, that's how they go. But with Tesla, no, that's all based on AI and vision. That's amazing. That's great. Right. So on the next traffic light, we will turn left. And yes, we need to change the lane. Let's see if it can wait. So see, that's one of the thing. We are taking the whole. We are right in the middle on a big, on the big road. Normally we can take left, and actually we can change I think we could change the lane to the left, but I don't know. It's just me. Me as a human driver, I would go slightly to the left, and I would manage to come to this point. But again, I'm probably asking too much. It was not a mistake. I think it's just a different way. Maybe me as a human driver, I would react. Do not create congestions behind me. Alright, so we are turning left. We have nice 2D, another view. We're waiting for our turn. And after this Nissan, we can turn left. All right, that's good. Looks like there's a bunch of constructions ahead of us. So that will be interesting. How FSD will handle that. Is the road closed or just no? I think it's just construction. Actually, so this guy is stopped. Interesting, he stopped, but oh, okay, whatever. Didn't signal, but yeah. So right now, oh, it just okay. So only the right lane is busy. But you know what? It didn't stop, so the car can handle very, very nice this traffic situation right now. This constructions incident. It's driving slowly. Well, not slow enough. Looks like we should drive like 40 kilometers and we drive it with 55. And I think looks like the constructions are over after right here. Yes. Now we have to turn left. Oh, we are turning left. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop here because it was it was a residential area, and it was not a good idea to go to someone else's backyard. Okay, so right now let's see where we are. I think, you know what, let's end this and then let's go back to university right here. Okay, and what happened? Oh, be attentive. I am. All right, so let's turn left here. Okay, let's see if we can make it. Yes. Carefully turn left. Perfect. Awesome. Nice. Nicely done. And now we have 70 kilometers. We can speed up a little bit here. Okay. I don't think there's too much on this road other than just a regular drive. So so far one, I would say, little incident that I have to encourage the car to go into the intersection, and that was it. All right, so now I was about to say we are turning left, but we don't. Let's say which lane we are picking. We are picking the right one. That's exactly what I want to. I don't know if this will merge into the left one, but that's more for us to see later on. And yes, we have. So it looks like this lane is shrinking. Now let's see how this FSD will react. So definitely, okay, it's signaling. That's great. It's showing the intention and slowly changing the lane. That's awesome. Now we had enough room. So behind us was another guy. Look, there's plenty of room behind us. Otherwise, I don't know what would happen. Would we stop? Would we force the lane changes or no? Now, one of the things that I realized with this release 13.2.7 is I like the way that it stopped at the stop sign, traffic light, and then it's right after that is going, it's moving on. It's so natural, it's so smooth. In the way it brakes, it's so smooth and stop. It looks like it's calculating the distance from here, for example, to the traffic light, to the stop sign, and is applying a constant brake and smoothly is stopping. It's just incredible. Okay, so we're turning left here. Looks like we don't have too much room, like we don't have an island. All right, so we'll wait for after this white car, and boom, we are in. That's great, love it. And then when the car is leaving after the stops, after we stop and the car is leaving again, is not treating every stop sign as a race. It's smoothly accelerating. Very nice, much nicer. I love it. It's just like I cannot even stress enough how much nicer it is right now in just being part of this release. It's incredible. Okay, so we have a roundabout in about a kilometer, and we will turn slightly left-ish. It's pretty bumpy road here. I'm curious to see how the roundabout will be performed. And it's right there. Let's see. Hopefully we will go through smoothly with no interventions. Let's hope. All right, slowing down. We might have to stop. No, yes, no. We are actually ahead of this guy. Oh my God! Woo! There was something. So it didn't stop. I remember on a different releases, it was like hesitating and stopping and go. It didn't stop on the a few releases previously, but it was stopping, not sure what to do with this guy coming from the right, hesitating, accelerating, stopping again, and jerky style of driving. But now it was smooth. Like I didn't myself honestly look around it and check all the proximity and all the cars what we're doing. 10 out of 10. Well done. Beautiful. Oh, I'm getting hot, and because of the emotions. All right. Okay, so looks like we will stay here on this road for for a while now, but then we'll see. So I think it will be just a straight road. Yeah, yes and no, a little bit curvy road. I'm always amazed when I drive on like new neighborhoods and the car is driving me. One, I don't really have to stress much. Before, honestly, I was double stressed. I'm not sure if the car will stop. I don't know if the car will take the proper route. I don't know if the car is seeing the incoming traffic. It was stressful, but that's how I think together we start learning from each other. We train the AI system, and that's how we together we do the perfection together with the AI engineers from Tesla. So I had my car I bought the first one was a version Model 3 2019, and since then I had multiple FSD testings. Not all of them they were documented, unfortunately, but now I'm trying to pick up the speed, and I'm trying to film more. I want to see more versions and more behavior, because it's getting so close to the perfection. Are we close to the robotaxi? I think we are. Honestly, it's driving very, very nice. Now, I'm still waiting for the car to drive me to the proper location, park itself. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends how I mark the end location. If I go to the shopping mall, and for example, if I mark as not address, if I have a pin, for example, if I have a waypoint inside the parking lot, sometimes the car is going and park itself. If I just provide the location, then sometimes the car stops in front of the shopping mall, and that's it. So yeah, it's really, I'm not sure if I learn how to make this car to actually park itself, but looks like it's not really performing all the time. I also like this version to go and park into my driveway, but it's not doing. Again, it's stopping in front of the driveway, and that's it. So it tells me that you arrived at home. But I like the car obviously drive to my driveway, inside the driveway. So there's little things to develop, fine tuning, but I'm telling you, like, from where we came, like many years now, I got one of the first releases of FSD, and I know the difference. Like a day and night, it's like unbelievable. What a difference! Huge difference. Okay, this is a slow road, 50 kilometers. Obviously, we need to drive slow and careful. It must be a reason why there's a 50 kilometers. I'm not sure why. It's pretty narrow, but it must be because of the residential area. As you can see, I forgot something to mention. We are driving on standard. I like to be on standard more than chill or being in a rush, in a hurry. I like to choose always the middle way. And I'm pretty happy with this mode, standard mode. So it is telling us we can go to up to 63 kilometers per hour. Yes, we can adjust. We can adjust from the wheel. Right here, we can go up and down. And the lane because we are turning left. We are turning left on that traffic light. That's why. Okay. Very interesting. Interesting and surprisingly for me, I have no idea where I'm going. So if I am on a completely brand new neighborhood, and if I just select, in my navigation, and I tell the car, go there, the car is driving me. I don't have to worry about, do I know all the all the routes? Should I know the intersection? Should I be aware? Not that much. The car is doing for me. Okay, so it looks like we are turning left, but not here. We are turning right here. Yes. So it signaled, but it didn't change the lane because it was not the proper way. Let's see if it's. I would do it. I would not wait for the incoming traffic. Let's see if we can do it right now. And yes, we are doing it. All right. Okay. Well, so that was our experiment for today. Very fun. Really, really fun. Now we are going to somewhere, I don't know, somewhere here. Oh, I think we are going straight to the front. I would not mind if the car would try to park me. Anyway, as we discussed. But yeah. So yeah, we are here in front of the university. Thank you very much, guys. Honestly, to resume, one just very slightly incident, which was not dangerous. It was just, it was stuck. The car was stopped there in front of the intersection, sitting on the green light. But other than that, without that, we had zero incidents. So thank you so much, and see you on the next one. Take care.